Have you ever wondered why Devi, the embodiment of the feminine divine, is worshipped both as the most nurturing, loving mother and also as the most terrifying, fierce warrior? How can the same being cradle you like a child and strike fear into demons with blazing eyes? Stay with me till the end of this video because the answer isn't mythology alone. It's the very truth of life and of you. Look closely at existence. The same water that quenches your thirst can drown you. The same fire that warms your home can burn forests to ashes. The same earth that grows food can also swallow entire civilizations. Life is both nourishing and destructive. This duality is not a flaw, it is balance. In yogic tradition, Devi embodies this balance as the feminine force Shakti. Sadhguru puts it simply in mystic musings. The feminine is not about gentleness alone. The feminine is also fierce. To reduce the feminine to one dimension is to miss life itself. Let's first see Devi's gentle face. She is Annapurna, the giver of food, who ensures no being goes hungry. She is Lakshmi, radiating prosperity, beauty, abundance. She is Lalita, sweet and graceful, filling hearts with devotion and softness. When you encounter her in this form, you feel sheltered, nurtured, at ease, like a child resting in its mother's lap. She forgives, she heals, she gives endlessly. This is the aspect of Devi that devotees naturally seek because it feels safe, comforting, motherly. But Devi is not gentle. She is also Kali, wild hair flowing, tongue red with rage, adorned with skulls, dancing upon the chest of Shiva. She is Durga, riding a lion, holding weapons in 10 arms, slaying the demon Mahishasura with unstoppable power. Why does this form exist? Because when arrogance rises, when injustice dominates, when darkness threatens to consume the world, gentleness is not enough. Fierce compassion is required. She doesn't destroy for the sake of destruction. She destroys so that life can be renewed. She burns away the unnecessary, the corrupt, the ego driven, making space for something pure. And yet, devotees bow before her with love because they know her destruction is not cruelty but grace. Now, here's the deeper truth. Devi's faces are not just out there in temples and stories, they are within you. Think about it. Are you not sometimes soft, kind, loving, and other times fierce, protective, unyielding? Life demands both. Too much softness and you get crushed. Too much hardness and you lose your humanity. Devi within you knows when to be which. That's her dance. When you can embody her gentleness in one moment and her fierceness in another, you are aligned with life's rhythm. Our ancestors didn't create these stories for entertainment. They were mirrors. When Shumbha and Nishumbha, two demons of arrogance, terrorized the worlds, it was Durga, the fierce face, who rose to destroy them. When the world starved, it was Annapurna, the gentle mother who came with a pot of food. Same Devi, different faces, each perfectly suited the situation. This is why Navaratri celebrates 9 forms of Devi, not because there are 9 different goddesses, but because life expresses itself in many shades: gentle, fierce, protective, playful, terrifying, compassionate, all are Devi. If you sit in deep meditation, Devi is not a story or a statue. She is a living force within you, Shakti. When your heart opens, she feels like a gentle embrace. When your awareness sharpens, she feels like a blazing fire. When you dissolve, she is both and beyond. This is why yogis bow before Devi, not in fear but in awe, because they recognize her as the ultimate energy, the womb of creation and the fire of transformation. So, the next time you see Devi, whether she is smiling, holding a ladle of food, or standing fierce with a sword, remember, these are not contradictions, they are complements. She is life itself, gentle when it must be, fierce when it must be, always in perfect balance. If this touched you, share it with someone who thinks being gentle and being fierce cannot coexist. And subscribe, because tomorrow we continue deeper into these mysteries of existence.